Chaz Ciernick is probably the single strongest final expense producer in the country. Now he does know, as you've seen earlier, Medicare Advantage backward and forward. But what brought him to the table was final expense. He has a thorough training program. He has a complete training program from A to Z. And he has qualified every single year for the $1 Million Roundtable writing final expense. Can you imagine that? I mean, these are small face amounts. So for example, if he's writing $5,000 or $10,000 or $15,000, you know what the qualifications are. He qualified for the $1 Million Roundtable writing final expense and makes one heck of a lot of money. But he also helps an awful lot of people out there. And it really is a pleasure and a joy. I had to kind of twist his arm to ask him to come out here so that he could make the presentation. But I'm very, very proud to introduce my great, great friend, Chaz Ciernick.
Thank you. I was a final expense guy. I didn't write nothing but final expense. When I came out to work with Shep, he wanted me to sell Medicare Advantage. It took him 3 months to get me in to look at Medicare Advantage. You know what? I got about 700 or 800 clients on it personal. I got agents working for me now because of Shep. I got about 700 clients for Medicare Advantage right now paying me residual, as Ness talked about. So what this business is about is relationships. Now let's talk real quick about how you can make some money so that y'all can get some lunch. Monumental Life, great company, 100-point contract. All right. What's the big thing about final expense? It's residual income. How can you make money now? How many people here are actually writing Medicare Advantage? Let me see some hands. How many guys are actually? Okay, this is what you want to do. You got to get your Medicare Advantage contract. All right, that's a door opener. You've got to get your Medicare Advantage contract because that's going to make you money in final expense. We are going to have webinars on how to sell final expense. I do have a final expense presentation I do. I'm not going to do it for you today, but it's a lot. You do it, you'll write. But what you got to do is get in front of the people. When you get your Medicare Advantage contract, you get in touch with Chris Johnson at Cutler Associates. We are going to get you a final expense presentation. If we can, we'll do a webinar for you on it. But what you want to get is a final wish book. Who's ever heard of a final wish book? You ever heard of it? You know what a final wish book is? You know what it is? Anybody here? How many people know what a final wish book is? This is a book that just a small pamphlet that talks to somebody about how to plan their funeral. Okay? You cannot sell life insurance and Medicare Advantage on the same set. You can sell Medicare Supplement and life insurance on the same set, but you cannot sell final expense and Medicare Advantage on the same set. But you know what you can give them? Is a gift. Final expense, I'm going to tell you now. Shep, you're actually a little bit off on the number. It's $50 a month is the average premium. That's $600 a year. If you had a 100-point contract, how much is that to you? Come on now, trick question. If you're at, how much? $600. Now, is it worth to go back and see that guy? Yes. For $600, add that, that's, I'm half Polish, that's what? $850. What if you had a guy that was new, who's never had a Medicare Advantage plan? How much is it going to pay? $500. $500, right? Add that to the 6, what do you make? $1,000. Plus, you're going to get a residual on the life, plus you're going to get a residual on the Medicare Advantage. Are you making money? Yes. Right? That's what this is about. I'm not going to sit up here and talk to you about co-payments all frickin' day. You know, 0 co-payment here, 0 co-payment here, maximum out of pocket out here, you're in the donut hole, you're upside down, you're paying $250, no, I'm paying $3, but last year I was paying $5, but now you're paying $3. Come on, man. Shit, my brain can't take that much. But this I do know. If I do the client right, you do the client right. That's all I say. You do the client right, and you're going to make money. Now, final expense. Okay, let's wrap this up. This is what's going on, guys. There's chaos, okay? You got to get that Medicare Advantage contract. There's chaos in the marketplace. Whenever there's chaos, what are people looking for? What are they looking for? Solutions. They're looking for leadership. We want to just give us the opportunity. Let us show you how we can support you through our webinars, through our emailings, through our training programs. Let us show you how we can help you build your business like he did for me. He's helped me build my business beyond. I could never fathom that my business would ever be as successful as it was, and I attribute that to Shep Cutler.